DJ will kick the floor in 3, 2, 1.
On the troll.
Hello and welcome back to Mzansi. We're back. This is the time, right?
Right.
We live in a world that is full of things and a lot of things that are happening around the world. Look, here's a funny story. There is a guy in the ad hoc committee.
Hey, Nina.
Whose name is Ashley Qhoeke Sauls.
Not choke.
Is it Qhoeke?
Oh, that's his second name.
Yeah, Ashley Qhoeke Sauls. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct. If I'm not, well, I'm not absolutely sure. It could be hearsays. I could be lying about his name, but it is happening, right?
Yes.
Press the like button, obviously. Remember to do that and join the membership if you can. So this guy is fighting to the name, fighting for kunene, the leader, the reformed leaders of PA. I almost said PA, so excuse me. PA, Patriotic Alliance, which is kunene and his friend, who's this guy?
Kunene
and
Gayton
Mackenzie, who are reformed, who we should be proud of because they are reformed. That's what Ashley says. They are reformed. The system has reformed them. They might have their past. They are reformed. While he's busy fighting, while Ashley was busy fighting this
to
fight,
a defense attorney,
defending his leaders, his deputy president, Kunene's actions, or the report from the SAPS that said Kunene, in fact, has been dead twice. For the second time, in fact, for the first time, he was turned back at the gate. And I remember that story a long time ago. Now, he was found there, he claimed that it was the first time going there.
he said it was the first time.
And he was
he didn't
actually
know Katiso
taking...
molefe, or whom Katiso molefe is.
Yeah.
He's not his friend.
He was
He's not his
taking a
acquaintance.
journalist there. Right?
Yes, he
Now, guess
denied
what?
him. He denied
Guess
him.
what? This unknown Katiso molefe was actually having a bail hearing after he decided to appeal the first bail hearing that was not successful. Well, this one was successful
Yep.
through a judge of no color.
Yes.
That must be said. Right? Because I think most people think that we're not going to say it because it's them. Right? Okay, forget about that. We'll get into that. Then, allegedly, should I use allegedly? But it's part of the news
safe.
now. But it's safe to say it. Allegedly, Kunene might have bailed.
It's not even might have, right. Apparently paid the bail.
Apparently paid the bail
of
of
Katiso molefe.
Katiso molefe. The man he doesn't know.
didn't
The man who was actually going to take a journalist too. I guess the
He didn't
journalist
know where
story.
he lives. He just stumbled upon that house because of the journalist. He didn't know where he lives.
Well, I guess the story about the what we call the journalist was not finished. So he said, okay, I'm going to bail this man out so that we continue with the story as we want to make sure that we capture the story. I don't know.
This is
Basically, after
he published a very weird story talking to one of Katiso molefe's sister, I think. And the sister was saying that they got beat up by the political killing task team. They beat them up. They wanted to know where Katiso Molefe's son is. They were asking them where Katiso Molefe's son is. That story was weird. Okay? While he was being investigated by his party.
Yes.
And as he was busy trying to revive the news website that he had said he went to get a story so that he can publish on his Africa What website.
Okay, so how foolish could you look defending someone who says, I don't know this person. I was just there to give directions. I was just a navigator for my journalist. As you know, I've got stories to capture because I've got a company that decides to take news now and then. It's okay. I don't know this man, right?
Yeah.
And then there are reports that says, actually, it was not the first time we saw this man in the same house. First time he had to turn at the gate because we were busy. Oh, well, that's okay. That was never denounced at the point when it was set during those days. And then Ashley, the man himself, decides to call that allegations a report of the police
Accuse
reporting.
the general of lying.
He accuses Fanima Semula of lying under oath. He does not know if he should trust anything that comes out of Fanima Semula. This is the type of the people that you say they must represent you and they must stand for you. These are the types of people that you say, oh yeah, I voted, proudly so, I voted for these people. I'm sorry, but I have to say it because, I mean, how on earth can you go? You know what? MK is new, right?
Very new,
Very new, fresh.
Fresh like a
There are other parts that are fresh that are there. When Zuma was called as a person who did not act, when Mkwanas told him about the story of Nat and what was happening,
yes, at crime.
they didn't leap into defense of Zuma.
No, they did not.
They did not. They kept quiet. They continued with the job at hand, which was to make sure that that committee does better so that certain things can be seen to be done or can be done, if one might put it like that. Unfortunately, this man had to move out of his way to defend his
Political
leader and political party. While he was doing that, Kenny was actually dealing with the bail of the same man he doesn't know. You've got to be kidding me. This is South Africa for you. I'm telling you, this is South Africa for you. I'm sure he could have called him, he could have sent him an SMS and say, stop defending. Stop it. Because I'm busy right now paying 400,000.
He also paid the bail of Malcolm X. Was it 4 or 5 years ago?
Man. Very generous man. He believes in reforms. So he pays for
bills.
anyone who needs to be paid, to be bailed.
Watch him as he tries to spin this as a good Samaritan who's trying to help. Success. He is going to say that. He said it with Malcolm X. He's going to say it. I'm just predicting. I'm just predicting how he's going to explain this.
We are a joke. I mean, I was starting to kind of like his questioning. No, he's not what you think he is.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Ubeza. I don't want to lie. Ubeza. Eza. Today he dropped the ball. He just decided, brah. He just decided, I'm going to off-ramp. I'm going to turn this commission into the Kenny Kunene commission.
He basically decided to say, I'm going to be a politician of South Africa. That's what being a politician of South
I'm
Africa
going to defend
means.
my party. I'm going to defend. You South Africans can wait. Today I'm defending my leaders and their dignity. Hayi ubeza uAshley Sauls. Hayi manje ke hayi makakhohle thina. We are getting off of this train right here and right now. This is unacceptable. And the fact that he was even reprimanded. Not
And
once.
he persisted.
Not twice. Not once. Many times to say, but you can't do this.
He literally decided to he sounded like he wanted to take a position of defending the so-called cartel that they want to solve.
He actually sounded like he was defending. Even Sibia, there was a question about Sibia there. I was just like, what? Are you a defense attorney? Are you a defense advocate? Are we in a court of law? Is this a cross-examination? What is going on? Are your clients, kunene and the Patriotic Alliance? What is going on? Where are we? He was badgering the witness. Badgering. That is what we call badgering a witness. Yes.
Wow. Well, greetings to everyone. I just wanted to pass that one through.
Okay.
And all is alleged. Whatever alleged.
Okay.
Right.
So the morning at the ad hoc committee started with Julius Malema, CIC, asking. It did not even start there. It's just the part the way it started to get hot, right? The way it started to get, a bit of heat, a bit of. You have my attention. You understand?
Yeah.
That's when CIC asked General Fani Masemola about a certain politician who was said to be found at the arrest of one of the alleged members of the Big Five, KT Molefe, in his house when he was arrested. So there were reports in July after that press briefing that kunene was found at the house of KT Molefe when he was being arrested for the second time. All right. And those news spread like wildfire. He went to the media, did a whole press tour. He went to all mainstream media channels explaining himself. That he didn't know Katiso Molefe, they're not close or anything like that. He didn't know the man.
Yes.
So CIC asked a question to General Fani Masemola, and this was the response. Mr. Anonymous, please play us the clip.
Yeah. Now, when they went to Molefe's house to arrest him, they found a leader of the PA, kunene, with Molefe, and they claimed they were other people, including a journalist. Are you aware of other people who were found in that house, or any journalist who was found in the house of Molefe when he was getting arrested?
I'm not, I'm aware that there was a journalist, but I don't know who. But I know that they did find Mr. Kunene at that house.
And a journalist. A journalist.
Yeah, the journalist, yes. I don't know who the journalist is, but I know that they did find Mr. Kunene there. Actually, it wasn't the first time. When they went for the second time, they found him there.
When they went for the first time for Molefe, they found Mr. Kunene there, and when they went the second time, they found Mr. Kunene there.
The first time he entered the gate, they were inside busy. He came to the gate and they showed him the road. And luckily, whatever he got, he went for the road.
General Mkwanazi told us that you guys can say.
That's the highlight right there. The way Julius was probing The way he was probing. But yes, he was there. The first time they said that he was chased out, not really chased out, but he was turned away. He didn't get to enter the premises. The first arrest that Katiso Molefe was arrested, I think it was concerning the Aman Swart case. Aman Swart, the engineer at a company in Frenacheng, I forgot the name of the company, but the young man who's an engineer, that's the first case that Katiso Molefe was actually arrested for. And then the second one is that of DJ somebody, and then they added DJ Vintos and everyone else. I think it's about 4 or 5. And he got bail today. After appealing, he got 400,000 rands worth of bail, and it is said that kunene paid that bail.
I must start with politics. I'm going to start with politics. I'm going to start with politics. See, this is politics. What Malema is basically doing, the questions there, they are more political. And I must clap for him. He is a great politician.
Yes.
Great politician. One of the best politicians.
Yes.
All that I always question is his leadership as a politician. I mean, being a politician is a norm. Anyone is a politician. Balula is a politician. Everyone is a politician. But the leading, not even the leading of the party, you want to lead the people of South Africa. That includes us.
Yes.
This is where I have a problem with the things that he says. This is where he's found wandering. He played his chess game. He got his cuts. He got his cuts back. He got his fight back. You know why I'm saying that?
Yeah.
He was bullied.
Yes.
When he was defending the DA member who was supposed to recuse herself.
Who we still think has to recuse herself.
Yes. And then he didn't like that, how it went about it. And then he asked a question about Zuma. He got his answers, which he already expected it.
Yes.
Luckily, and I'm going to say luckily, the MK member did not react to that. And then he goes on to actually ask the second person that provoked, that might have been irritating him about the defense of DA, which is PA. And then he reacted. This is where you see maturity in politics. He reacted. Which ended up making him feel isolated the same way Malema was isolated. MK turned on the very same men they were in partner with, and that's politics. About DA.
I hear you. This is politics.
So that's politics. There, we must give people his flowers. Malema, they played his politics very well. He actually expected the very same reaction from the MK. Unfortunately, he didn't get it. He got it from the PA.
I respect the game. I respect it.
Maturity.
I respect it, otherwise we would have never known the side of Ashley Sauls.
Yeah. Great, actually, that he highlighted. Now we know what he represents. Because with all the other things that we have seen, we could have believed otherwise, in my opinion. I'm not going to say how, but I could have believed otherwise. Now I understand. I got an all-rounder of who this Qhoeke Ashley Sauls is. That's politics.
So the MK party came to the defense of General Masemola and also that ANC comrade, but I will come back to that later on. For now, let's play the clip of Ashley Sauls and what he actually did that irritated a lot of people today. This is after that question that
and then you
Julius
also
Malema
testified
asked.
about the presence of my party deputy president. the Honorable Kenny Kunene at the house of Mr. Molefe. You stated that he was there twice in your testimony. Commissioner, are you 100% sure that Mr. Kunene was found at the house of Mr. Molefe 2 times?
And then you also testified about the presence of my party deputy president, the Honorable Kenny Kunene, at the house of Mr. Molefe. You stated that he was there twice in your testimony. Commissioner, are you 100% sure that Mr. Kunene was found at the house of Mr. Molefe 2 times?
Thanks, Honorable Chair, and good afternoon, Honorable Member, and thanks for the matters that you alluded to, thanking myself and the police for what they're doing. Honorable Chairperson, what the team reported to me is that, yes, he was there twice. You'd recall one of the times he was found in the house. The other time they say he turned at the gate. He never entered, but he turned right at the gate. They denied him entry. So that's the report I got.
So you yourself are not 100% sure?
No. I can't be 100%, but that's the report I got, Honorable.
So if you're not 100% sure, as the #1 cop in this country, understanding the rules of our criminal justice system, how can you, General, knowing that you're not sure, sit here in front of all South Africans and state as fact that Kenny Kunene was there twice?
Thanks, Honorable Chair. When I say not 100% sure, I mean me. I wasn't there, but the team, I believe them. They say one of the occasions he was in the house. One of the occasions they turned him at the gate.
Your team is not testifying.
Oh, yes.
You are testifying. And you are saying, for surety, that he was there. You're not sure. Your team reported to you. That still qualifies as hearsay. I'm not moved by the sounds in the house. Let's deal with the law. Let's deal with what is right, Honorable General. You cannot state for a fact that he was there twice. You're basing it on what you have been told. So your team is immune to lying. Chair, you must protect me here because I'm receiving responses from the EFF here. Am I questioning them?
Honorable Sauls, I request you to work like a postman. Just deliver the letters.
I'm delivering the letters, but you can't have dogs barking while I'm riding the bicycle.
Deliver the letters. The gates are locked. They will not come out.
No, Chair, you must protect me. I was silent when
You are protected, and I very much respect the manner in which you conducted yourself the whole day. I haven't heard you saying anything honorable. So the whole day, starting from 9 o'clock. And you are so justified.
Thank you, Chair.
If I had a big umbrella, I will come and bring it around you so that you don't encounter any difficulty.
General, even though You received the report. Does that give you the right to come before the nation under oath and say, as a matter of fact, that Kenny Kunene was there twice?
Honorable Chair, through you, the team reported to me that he was there twice. One was he was in the house when he was with the journalist. The second, one of the 2 times, he was turned at the gate by the team. So that is what the team reported to me.
That's not what you said when you opposed the question. When you opposed the question, General, you said, I listened to the tape again. Your words was, actually, he was there twice. Yet, your actually is based on a report. It's not fact.
Honorable,
Thanks, Honorable Chair.
General, with due respect, the Honorable Sauls, let me just hold you for a moment. There is a honorable member who wants to speak, Honorable Cameron.
Yes, Chair, sorry to interrupt, but this has got nothing to do with the scope of this ad hoc committee, 1. And 2, General Masemola leads an organization with almost 200,000 members. Must he account for every single member's whereabouts? And I mean, when an officer comes and tells his commander something, must he go to this actual site and go and check up on it? It just, I think we're losing the plot. We're not. This is not part of the scope of the ad hoc committee. Thanks, Chair.
Yeah, what I'm going to do, honorable members, so that we can proceed. Let me allow the honorable member to use the time we have allocated him. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. I just wanted to say, number 1, it's my time. Number 2, I'm not the one who brought up the subject. I sat here and Honorable Malema brought up the subject, and no one in this house told him what they are now telling me. Number 3, I have the right to ask that question. And also, I'm not asking of the general that he should have been there. And I am fully aware that he's presiding over thousands. It is for that very fact that I am saying the general cannot then come and just based on a report from members say, as a matter of fact, Kenny Kunene was there twice. So, Chairperson, you must allow me.
Before he responds, I see there is another honorable member, Honorable Nombalo.
No, Chair, I think I've got a problem with your ruling because your responsibility as the chairperson is to guide the meeting and your responsibility is to protect witnesses. We can't be subjected to Kenny Kunene. We have got serious issues of national importance here. I mean, the whole meeting, the whole country is watching us, and the member is subjecting the witness to Kenny Kunene. So, Chairperson, you are out of order. Do your responsibility, protect the member. That person is testifying under oath.
Yes.
So, to be asked about Kenny Kunene, even when he has answered that the team briefed me, that is enough.
Let's not be impatient with him because...
no, but Chair, people can abuse the platform on the basis that they have time.
Yeah, I want to explain something, Honorable Nomba.
So that chairperson seems to have been enjoying this. Why didn't he want it to end? Why didn't he put a stop to the madness? Like, actually means 2 things. Yes, it can be a truth or a fact of a situation, but at the same time, it's used to emphasize that something or someone has said or done something that's surprising. He wanted to school Masemola on his English.
And he got it wrong. Maybe if it was Africans, it would have been better.
Maybe.
Because actually, it was used as a way of remembering. It was not used as a fact.
Oh, actually. That's how Masemola used it. But Yena, he flipped it, went quickly to Google and said, oh, truth or facts. Oh, you're stating it as a truth or a fact. It's in the report. I like what the ANC ad hoc committee member said. His name is, wait a minute, I got it wrong the last time.
The
It's
guy.
Ngola. Yes.
Is that an ANC guy?
Yes.
He's sober.
Yes. And he
Very
was
sober.
even in the Thabo Bester one. He was the one that was really asking pertinent questions with that Thabo Bester situation.
Oh, he's too sober, man.
Let's hear what he's got. I only have the voice for it because, yeah, forgive me, guys. But, yeah, I really was impressed.
Members, the two members, we also have a responsibility as the ad hoc committee to protect our witnesses. Parliament in its nature has got a responsibility to protect all citizens of South Africa. To Chair, it is incorrect to want to give a hearsay status to an official report by junior to a principal. A hearsay is what you get when you walk on the streets hugging your friends. Juniors, when they report to the National Commissioner of what they would have found from an official investigation, can't be accorded the status of being a hearsay. So if the general says there is an official report by the team, my team, that is working on this investigation, the report is that the aforesaid person was found twice on the gate and inside the house, then we can't accord that it's an official duty report. It can't be a hearsay. We've got a different understanding of what a hearsay is. Thank you.
Amen. Amen.
Very, very
Pastor
sober.
Ryan. Yes.
You know, one thing for sure, ANC does produce some of good debaters, and Malema is one of them.
Yes, he's a product.
He's a
as
product
well.
of this.
Especially
So when
if
it
you
comes
enter
to
there young, you will be trained well. You'll
Very
be very
well. Yes,
robust
yes.
in how you debate.
in fact, I thought that man's coming from a different party, and I wish he was
ANC.
coming from. Yo,
I remember him from the Thabo Bester situation.
he's been sober. He's been sober.
He's been consistent as well. And what I find about him, he doesn't ask useless questions.
No.
He asks
No.
important, to the T questions and gets it over and done with. He's collecting his evidence. So, Ashley Sauls asazi ukuthi bekayenzani.
He doesn't know. I'm sure at home right now, looking
I
at
don't
this,
know.
he also doesn't know what he was
No,
doing.
you think so? No, he does not. He sees nothing wrong. Let me tell you how he rage baited on X. Let me read you what he posted. My eyes, I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. I'm shook as I'm shocked. He says, I refuse to withdraw. I maintain that the National Commissioner lied to the committee and the nation under oath, testifying that Kunene was actually, in parentheses, actually at Molefe's twice, and later considered he's not 100% sure it's just an allegation. What else is he not honest about? Question mark.
This is what we call singing for God knows what. Honestly speaking, I mean, he has just changed his profile within a couple of minutes.
I'm done.
And Maleme just managed to get him to do that.
That's what he's good at.
That's what I'm saying. Politics, Maleme.
He finished
Politics.
his popularity
Maleme.
in 2 seconds with one question.
You can question everything, but politics.
election, he took his popularity away. Just like that.
He's gone.
No, he's gone.
I mean, whatever now that it does, it's never going to be looked at as a person who's credible.
It's done. Go and continue singing for your leaders.
Because
There's
that
nothing
sounds
else you
like,
have
to
to
me,
offer.
allegedly, that sounds to me like he's singing for your leaders. It's like, I cannot. Sometimes you have to keep quiet. Just keeping quiet, you could have dodged a lot of bullets.
Yes. And the thing about it is that he's in a room with experienced people, with people
That's
who've
what I'm
been
saying.
in parliament and politics
Seeing that man
for
of
so long.
ANC at the back there, that man, I didn't know he was an ANC member. I've seen him before, but I didn't know. Just for some weird reason, I couldn't associate him with ANC. But he is like, I've been watching him.
I mean, the ANC had and still has some good leaders. It has those people who are...
They just don't, most of them reach that point.
Yeah, that level. It does. Many people were cooked there. Many. I mean, you can even see how many political parties alone just branched out of the ANC. It's just that kunento, kunomoya, othize, othi. I don't know how to describe it, but
I don't think PAC has school of politics. They are just people who combined and said, yeah, let's do this thing, we're passionate about this thing and all that. I don't think they have what you would get from leaders such as when it comes to politics, such as Maleme, such as your Zuma of this world. They don't, because politics, requires also emotional intelligence.
Yes.
If you lack there, you'll be dragged.
You've lost the plot. You've lost it. You can't be emotional. That's why some of us can't be politicians. You just have to be sober all the time, because they will use those emotions against you.
He has just went there and shown his loyalty to his party instead of the people.
Instead of the people of South
Africa. He could
Africa.
have won a lot for his party if he decided to stick with the loyalty of people.
Yes.
Then he could have won hearts and won PAC members. PA members. Patriotic.
PA. PA members.
Sorry,
Not
man.
PAC.
I just like PAC.
Well, it's not as strong anymore.
Yeah, I like them, girl.
So now he's defending his party. He's cross-examining like he's in a court. He's badgering the witness. It's weird. It's just weird, guys. It's weird. I was like, what is happening here? So now he lost an opportunity to just try and represent the whole nation and our concerns as a nation. We have not prioritized your party deputy leader's reputation right now. I think that's the least of our worries.
He has not prioritized his
own safety and the safety of his community. Because coming from the community that he does.
The deputy himself, he has not done justice on himself by this news that we are hearing.
Yes. And the community that they come from, even Mkwanazi stated it, that the Western Cape is the one mostly affected by the substances.
And instead of using this chance to actually fight for those people, and there's gangs there because of the substances also.
He just decided
you could have used this chance to source some information that could help your community back home. You decided to defend one person.
And then he was shocked when they told him that his time was up. He couldn't believe it. What did he think was going to happen? That was a waste of time. A wasted opportunity.
Let's leave you. Let's continue.
Okay, now we're going to move on to Katiso Molefe. Katiso Molefe was granted bail. We are all in disbelief. But it happened. Yes. And it reminded me of what Mkwanazi had said earlier on.
If anything, if you need any proof of what maybe Mkwanazi was saying earlier, because if it is true that he was on bail already,
it's not if it is true. He is on bail. He's out on
the
bail
first
for
bail,
Aman Swart's
yes,
case.
and then he's on second bail.
Yeah, he got a second bail now.
On allegations of the same similar crimes.
Yes.
You've got to be like really kidding me.
So the Johannesburg High Court has granted alleged illegal substance cartel boss Katiso molefe 400,000 rands bail.
As if money is enough.
Yes.
I mean, you could have just said 1,000. It's okay.
It's fine. We wanted to let him have the bail.
Yeah, money is not an issue.
You wanted him to be out. He's out. So might as well just have given him 10,000 rands. Yeah, fun.
No more standard. No more threshold.
Yes. Molefe stands accused of masterminding the cold-blooded murder of popular businessman and music producer Opa John Sefoka, widely known as DJ Somebody, and his two bodyguards. Delivering judgment on Friday, Judge Brad Vanless. It's Vanless or Wanless? It's WANLESS.
Whatever it is.
Help me out. Set aside the Alexandra Magistrates Court judgment. The Alexandra Magistrates Court judge who denied Katiso molefe bail is Bershoff. Very interesting judge. But that one, you don't
What
get
is the
bail.
first one?
It's not the norm.
The first one is?
Judge Brad Wanless.
Is he English?
Maybe he's English.
Because the other one sounds Afrikaans.
Yeah, Bershoff is Afrikaans. Which had denied molefe bail. Wanless said exceptional circumstances exist and that it would be in the interest of justice to grant molefe bail.
I know your face didn't change, but you couldn't really could have told me this if I didn't watch it, and I was not gonna believe it. In those words, in just those words, I was not gonna believe that it's true. I was gonna say, "Are you lying?" But because I watched it, I believed it. Now I believe it. It's easy like that.
He
Interest
said
of justice.
the appellant is to report to Morningside Police
Did
Station
you
on
give
Monday.
that interest of justice?
Wednesday and Friday at 6 in the morning and 6 in the afternoon. The appellant is restricted within the borders of Gauteng. So he's free to move around Gauteng. Molefe faces multiple charges, including murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and illegal possession of firearms for allegedly orchestrating the November 20th, 2022 shooting that claimed the lives of Sefoka and his bodyguard, Sibusiso Mkwena and Sandile Mieza. There's two bodyguards that were with DJ Somebody that passed on. The three men were gunned down in a hail of bullets at the corner of Woodland Drives in Sandton. Gauteng spokesperson, Pindi Njondo, NPA spokesperson, Pindi Njonondwana said that the verdict was disappointing. She says they didn't expect such a disappointing outcome. However, as per the NPA, they are bound by the court's decision. And for them, going forward, it is to study the judgment because they still hold the view that the lower court has actually considered all the facts presented before it and also applied the correct principles in law.
More money.
From their side, she said that we are of the view that there was no misdirection from the lower court. It exercised its discretion correctly. However, the court has found otherwise. You know what's interesting about Bershoff? Bershoff's judgment. When he gave his reasons for denying bail, it was there. I think he spent a good 20 minutes reading his judgment, explaining why this person is being denied bail.
And then you've got someone who just sets aside. No explanation, not much explanation. Just set this damn thing aside.
Well, Molefe was arrested in July this year along with alleged hitmen Musa Kekana, Michael Puletau and Floyd Mabusela after months of investigations. He was initially denied bail at the Alexandra Magistrates Court before the matter was elevated to the High Court for a review. Now we come to the section of him being arrested while he was out on bail. Okay, at the time of his arrest, Molefe was only 3 weeks out on 100,000 rands bail in a separate case involving the murder of engineer Aman Swart, who was shot 23 times outside his workplace at Qhoeke Engineering Company on April the 17th, 2024. It was also a case of mistaken identity, because Aman Swart was not the whistleblower they thought, or allegedly it was thought that he was a whistleblower. He was not. According to the national spokesperson, Brigadier Thlenda Mate, several firearms recovered during the arrests were linked to 18 other high-profile murders and attempted murders, including the killing of popular DJ Hector DJ Vintos Buthelezi. Molefe's name has also been mentioned in the ongoing Judicial Commission of Inquiry into Criminality, Political Interference and Corruption chaired by retired Judge Justice Mbuyiseli Madlanga. The Divisional Commissioner for Crime Intelligence, Lieutenant General Dumisani Khumalo, linked Molefe to the so-called Big Five drug, cartel. According to Khumalo, the cartel is allegedly controlled by 5 individuals who dominate criminal networks. According to this whole cartel: contract killings, cross-border vehicle hijackings, tender fraud, and extortion. So far, only 2 names have been made public, including that of Vusmo Siket Matlala, a tenderpreneur currently in custody for the attempted murder of his ex-girlfriend Tebogo Tobejane. The National Prosecuting Authority intends to add 7 other dockets, all to be heard at the Johannesburg High Court. So you can also recall that for this murder of Aman Swart, he got the bail on appeal as well, and the judge who granted him on appeal was J.P. Ledwaba. Now it's this one, Van who?
From Pretoria to Joburg.
Yes, and the one of Aman Swart, when he appealed in Pretoria High Court.
But it was a Joburg jurisdiction.
Vrenaging jurisdiction. It was supposed to maybe go to Joburg, not Pretoria. But then it went to Pretoria. I don't know under what circumstances, but it did. And it landed with J.P. Ledwaba, and J.P. Ledwaba ended up granting him 100,000 rands bail. And now he did it again.
Allegedly.
I'm talking about the appeal. I'm not talking about the crime itself.
Oh.
I'm talking about the appealing process. He appealed again. Okay, he appealed again, and he's out on bail.
That would mean that there's a flaw with the high courts then.
General Mkhwanazi was speaking about, he even made an example with Fisokuhle Ntuli, accused number 5 of the Senzo Meyiwa trial in the commission. He said that there are cases where an accused person is granted bail, and while on bail, they commit another crime or they get arrested for another thing, and they're given bail again. Bail on bail is how he described it. Isn't this what's happening with this one now?
So it looks like that.
And then they keep asking him, what does he mean when he says the judiciary is captured? What does he mean when he says the judiciary is compromised? The judiciary, what does he mean? What does he mean? And he made an example of Fiso Ntuli. Fiso Ntuli got paid bail for an initial murder case that he was arrested for. He got bail. While he was out on bail, what did he do? He committed more crimes. He ended more lives.
That could have been saved.
And yeah, he was out on bail. And he said what was surprising about him is that he was said to be unemployed, but every time he goes to court, there's expensive legal representation. There is also the bail payments. He's able to get his bail paid and stuff like that, which is weird for someone who's saying they're unemployed. So there are a lot of things that are happening in the judiciary, and they are scary. And we are very uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable to say the least. I am so shook at. I'm like, yo. Maybe making it 400,000 rands was trying to maybe make it difficult. But then when you read your judgment as well, you didn't really state reasons. What are we supposed to make of this?
Maybe they are written down, it just doesn't read them.
Hi, Mr. Anonymous. I'm shook. I am so shook.
Shooketh.
I'm shooketh. So it means now we have to stop reporting on him. We must stop. What's the point? Let's move on to Census case. It's resuming on Monday. What's the point? There's no point anymore. I don't feel like there is, I just feel like so defeated. I'm like, what?
All is alleged.
Everything is alleged. Exactly. So let's just wrap it up. Let's let it be. It is what it is.
Press the like button. Thank you for being present. I am quite tired. Khamiti, thank you. Sabonga. Maletana Ngala, thank you very much. Sabonga. Backyard Mechanic, thank you. Petrus Karambera, thank you. Sabonga. Pink in Love, thank you. Laura, our member, thank you. Guni, thank you. Tabeleng Moshala, thank you. Danzinle, thank you. Mavui, thank you. Manchester John, thank you. Muzwake Radebe, thank you. Laura, thank you. Crash, thank you. Bongan Dube, thank you. Okay, Bongan Dube, thank you. Gloria Berger, thank you. Chief Mkondo, thank you. Oh, Gloria Berger, the leopards does not change. Leopards does not change, Gloria. Mguni, thank you. Ihora Mpela Mguni. Mtozi Silanga, thank you. Sebi, thank you. Akasibone la ukuthi ubobani. Tsebiso Mbambo, thank you. Lindiwe, thank you. Hlawulekani Mafumo, thank you. Sibongiseni Masilela, thank you. Siyabonga. Ignatia Hemenas, thank you. Chief Mkonta mentioned Jumliro. Nda family varimini. How siyaphila mlilo. Thank you. Nanjelop, thank you. Siyabonga. Njalo indaba. Sise moving, sise kaka.
Kanti Ashley Sauls is a pastor.
Aibo. Hey.
He served as pastor at Ignite Family Church in El Dorado Park, South Africa. He's known as the Bible coach and began preaching at the age of 14. This is according to Grok.
Ishmael Justice, thank you. Yeah. Nomakule Tyler, thank Thank you. Siyabonga. Siyabonga. Pedro, thank you. Hey, madod. Lindiwe Lishalabe. Thank you. Richard Mia. Thank you. Sherit Mborambi, thank you. Mamfunega, once you see a judge drink water before judgment ruling decision, you definitely will definitely shock you.
But somehow there's truth to that because I'm thinking about
Charlie David, thank you.
Water.
Webster Fortune, thank you. Siyabonga Webster.
Kuvele kuome, kuyaoma. Kuyaoma la, kuyaoma. Kuthi ngiphuza amanzi. Kuthi ngiphuza amanzi.
Yeah, kusuke kunzima, usuke uzokhipha ijudgment embendayo. Isuke imbinda imela emqalweni. Yabo into mayikumela emqaleni ayehli. You just wanna ease it. Yeah. Yeah, just watering it so that it gets there. It does happen. I mean, it's a norm when you're going to see things or say things that are even shocking to your own eyes. So I guess that's what we were facing, allegedly. But, ke South Africa, ke Sata. Everything does not surprise you. It shouldn't. It shouldn't surprise you. Bruno
This
X,
is not the South Africa I
thank
signed
you. Good morning, full stop. Morena Mukwena, Adi, good morning, full stop. Messi number 2, this Mr. Sauls was so boring with his irritating voice. Hey, my God.
He speaks like a preacher.
Yeah, almost said this. But yeah, thank you very much.
No offense to all the preachers. We need the word. But the tone reminds me of a preacher.
So you don't know by fact. You don't know.
No, I don't know.
When you started speaking, why did you say actually?
What a question. Would he have asked Mkwanas? I dare him to ask General Mkwanas such a question.
It's a movie. Mamzita, morning, my people. Morning, Mamzita.
And you know what's weird? Is that General Mkwanas, he was referring to the reports that he was receiving. At no point in time did he say, oh, it's hearsay. Oh, because you are hearing it from a third party, you were not there, you were not present making the arrest, then it means it didn't happen. What the hell was going on with this guy?
So everyone was arrested and it didn't happen because the commission is not there.
What is going on?
A report.
What is going on? I dare him to do that to General Mkwanas. I want to see something.
Sikhamitsi Kyaleboha host, but the third host is missing from duty. The third host is growing. He's tired of this nightlife. Charlie tell me that Monday come already.
Yes, Monday forward. General Subia will be at the ad hoc committee. I don't know how I'm going to juggle two major situations happening at the same time. A lot is going on. Hey, a lot is going on. Census case is resuming. General Subia will be testifying at the ad hoc committee on Monday.
Let's press the like button, guys. Please. Kuma semula kuyazehlela nje khona uyabona ukuthi upastor uthena bona ngibulala bona ngibulale what have I landed. Let me finish this one, let me closing. So you're not sure You're not sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Che.
He was not there. In fact, we can prove that he was with us.
How does he know he was not there? Let us start there.
We can
Actually,
prove that.
Sauls. How does he know that Kenny Kunene was not there? He's willing to go hard like this. Wait, was he with you?
We can prove that he was
On
with
that
us.
day, at that time, the arrest was happening.
When you
were
say he was
together.
turned at the gate, he was with us. So you are lying. How can we believe everything that you guys have said? This whole committee is bogus.
Oh my God.
Knocks no. Good morning, family. Sapela. Gengezi gebengu lezi. Allegedly. Maletsana Ngala, you will have to divide yourself into two, sis Emily Pepe. Hey, get short. We need a third person who is gonna do what Emily does. He was behaving like Advocate Sauls, like really. This is Morim. Yeah, good job, thank you very much. Please press the like button on your way in, your way out. Thank you. Appreciate you for watching the adverts. Actually, I saw people saying they're watching the advert. Thank you very much. That's a good contribution. Thank you.
Thank you. Until next time, it's a bye from us. And please enjoy these 2 days and rest. Monday, we need all the strength we can get.